It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie club. Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the bad movie club.
Yeah, so this episode, notoriously every year, is me trying to outdo my previous selection of the worst film we've ever covered, which was Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. I get close every year, very close. And I keep failing at the last hurdle, so I thought we better go back to the source of this nightmare, and that is the writer, director, producer Barry Mann, who did Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. He has done the sequel to The Wizard of Oz, and it is called The Wonderful Land of Oz.
How'd you like to meet a purple cow with four big horns a-growing from her brow? Well, you can in the land of Oz. Well, how'd you like to meet a pumpkin man, the strangest being since the world began? Well, you can in the land of Oz. Through the land of the Munchkins, the Gillikins, the Winkies, we'll head for the Emerald City.
And if we need advice, we'll ask the Wogglebug. You'll find that he's wise and he's witty. How'd you like to meet our good friend Tip, the Scarecrow?
Tin Man?
What a trick!
Well, you can take my hand.
And we're off to the land. We're off to the land.
No. I am your host, Dominic Lawton, and with me is Mr. Ken B. Wild.
Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dom.
1969 this came out, Ken, and it looks like it kicks fresh out the box, doesn't it?
Fucking hell.
That was the opening song. It's a musical, of course it is. I've got an IMDb rating for you, Ken.
1.
2.2 out of 10. And I've got a plot.
I'm going to vote that down.
Got a plot for you.
Oh, have you? Go on.
Running away from his evil guardian, Mombi, Tip runs off to the Emerald City, where he gets caught up in a palace coup with the Army of Revolt.
Fucking what?
Did you get that from watching it?
Yeah, I did, actually. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
It's only an hour long.
It's too long. By an hour. How would you like to meet a purple cow? Was the opening fucking line? No, why?
Yeah.
Why would that be worth doing?
It looks terrifying as well,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it does. It's shit.
It's an animatronic cow.
It's not fucking electronic. Surely not. It's just a puppet.
It's animatronic, I
It's
believe.
just some fucking bloke in a cow head.
I've got some taglines for you, Ken.
Yeah, is it fuck this?
No.
Okay.
That was the tagline from one of your films.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Ass Blasters 3.
Yeah. So many thrills, you'll be Ozified.
What? What's that word supposed to be? Ozified.
Ozified.
No, but what's that mean? Why can we keep doing that? Are you making up fucking words? Ozified doesn't sound like a word. You might as well say the wonderful Merry Ozmas. It doesn't sound anything like Christmas, so it doesn't work. Ozified, not a fucking word.
Ozified.
Oh, now you speak. Yeah, okay then.
Got some keywords for you.
Oh, good.
Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
And two of your favourites.
Yeah.
Singing.
One man army.
Singing and sexism.
Calm down, girls.
All of that to look forward to as we deep dive the wonderful land of Oz.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you like to meet a purple cow.
No.
This, Ken, you're going to be shocked at this little tidbit. This is often called the worst Oz film ever made,
Yes.
but is loved for its ineptitude, making it the Plan 9 from outer space of the Wizard of Oz franchise.
Who loves it?
You.
Loved by whom?
You, Ken.
No, Dom, no. No. No.
Oh.
No, listeners. Let there be no, ambiguity about this at all. I do not love this film. In fact, I hate it. How about that?
Barry Mann told Variety in 1969 that he was negotiating to have Wizard of Oz actress Judy Garland narrate the film. She did not, and instead decided to die that same year.
A choice well made.
Oh.
I would have done the same. Although, to be fair, it would have been easier just to kill him.
We open with a song from Glinda introducing us to the characters.
How'd you like to meet a pumpkin man?
No.
Michael R. Thomas, who plays the Scarecrow in this, says that Hilary Lee Gase, who plays Glinda, has an extreme bouts of flatulence during production. What do you think to that?
I like it.
Strangest being since the world began. Well, you can in the land of Oz. Through the land of the Munchkins, the Gillikins, the Winkies.
What's a winky?
The Winkies?
The Winkies.
That's a slang for a penis.
Maybe that's what they mean.
The land of the Winkies.
We see, as she's singing through them, we a mechanical cow. We see a pumpkin man who walks around like a proper goofy bastard.
Yeah, I hated him.
We have sexy lady soldiers.
I quite like them. I mean, wouldn't mind meeting them. But until we actually do meet them, in which case then they're fucking rubbish.
The Wogglebug, who looks like nightmare fuel as well, is a guy with massive eyes and antenna and a little tiny blue hat. We have Tip, our hero. Director Barry Mann cast his son, Chan Man, in the leading role of Tipitarius.
I'm the Chan Man.
This was his only acting role.
Well, no fucking way.
And the most who review this consider his performance regrettable. Scarecrow and the Tin Man, they're in this from the Wizard of Oz.
Of course they are, yeah.
They both look like perverts in this.
They do, yes. It's like the costumes from fucking Wish or Temu, wherever it is you get your very, very low budget shit.
Yeah. Anyway, if I could stop everyone singing for just 1 minute.
Please do.
Tip, he's sitting there carving a pumpkin in the barn. He's making a friend, which turns out to be Jack Pumpkinhead.
That's a very good name, isn't it?
That is good.
For someone who has a head of a pumpkin.
He was, of course, in The Return to Oz, the Nightmare Fuel sequel with...
Feruzabal.
Yes, he's also in this. Tip says something about naming him, and he goes and asks the mechanical cow what she thinks of his new mate. That's Jack Pumpkinhead, and I'm going to leave him right where he is, so that when old Mombi comes home, what a fright he will give her.
Yeah. Do you know what the cow's suggestion is?
No.
Moo!
Oh.
Because it's a cow, you see.
Yeah.
Just because it's purple doesn't mean it can fucking speak. And it doesn't. It just says moo. Idiots.
The kid's got a very thick sort of New York accent, maybe it is, and I couldn't understand half of what he says in this film.
I couldn't care less what he said throughout the entire film.
Mombi the witch comes back home early, so Tip hides and waits for a reaction. And what a reaction it is, Ken.
Yeah.
She comes into the room, declaring out loud how worth it her trip was just for whatever it is in her hand. And she goes into the barn and spots Ken B. Pumpkinhead standing there.
There I am.
She blinks twice at him and carries on looking for Tip. The reaction, Ken.
She can't fucking believe it, can she?
Tip really got her good.
Yeah, she's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Mombi checks out Ken's ass.
Yeah.
She
As
circles
she
him
can.
and decides she's going to chop his ugly face in two.
Yeah, that's what I usually get from the ladies. I don't know if you got this from Mombi, but I think she's actually probably quite attractive.
Without all the makeup.
Yeah.
Why? What made you think that?
Because she got tits. There we go.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you
It's
for stopping.
Christmas, Dom. That's all I managed to get from the film. Okay.
She's about to cut him up, but checks out his ass again and decides, actually, now's the time to try a powder on the old sorcerer gave her. Can be sex slave, I think, is on the cards.
That's good enough for me.
In the wonderful land of Oz.
I'll take it.
She explains to no one that in her hand is the marvellous powder of life, and with it she can bring old Kenneth to life, what with his wooden bones and silly grin and an ass she could bounce an acorn off.
Oh, yeah. Classic, Ken.
Why did Tip give you so much cake in the back there, Ken?
In case I needed it. And I think right now it's doing me some good.
Do you remember what you look like in this film? You know that thing on top of your head? Is that your dick?
Yes, it is.
Right.
I'm a pumpkin head.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a dick in pumpkin land. Dick on their head.
I remember that whimsical song.
May have been cut from this. Had Tip singing it.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
She spreads the powder around Kenby Pumpkin Fuck and says the magic words, "Woe to po."
Oh, that's classic. That's good writing, isn't it, that?
Well, that's only half the ritual, Ken.
Can I just interrupt there and say that I've also called him Pumpkin Fuck throughout this entire note. So, yes, continue, please.
Woe to po is only half the ritual. The other half is a song. Take it away, Mombi, as we watch Ken slowly come to life.
Powder of life needs a powerful spell. Only I know the secret of its magic. Let someone else try it, and I can foretell an end that is very, very tragic.
Oh, genius.
It can turn a blotter into an otter who'd rather eat you than a fish.
Fucking hell.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that? You like those
Really
lyrics?
good. Really good lyrics, yeah.
Can turn a hat into a bat who'll carry you off with a swish.
Swish
Powder of
indeed.
life must be handled with care. How to handle it you've got to know. Pinky first, then thumb, up your fingers all come. You say whoa, toe, po. The powder of life can be
Oh, he
risky,
joins
my
in, Tim.
friend, if you're not up on your sorcery.
How does he know the
Oh,
words?
me, oh my, it's as simple as pie for a witch. For a witch.
Yeah, listen to Tip's
For a
solo.
witch like you. Me.
Tip's singing in this is
Fucking hell, Tip.
my.
Give it a rest. Like you. Fucking hell.
Thoughts on our first real song of the film, Ken?
Awful.
Oh,
Absolutely terrible. What a fucking waste of time with this whole film's been so far, Dom.
do you think that this stacks up to the songs from? Because I know you weren't a big fan of some of the songs in Wizard of Oz.
I'm not sure. No, these are awful. Those were fucking brilliant compared to this. No, this is a shocking effort
Of a song,
of everything.
it's very dark. You can't really see what's going on.
I don't care enough to worry about how dark the film is. I just don't want to see it. I'm just not interested at all.
Which is perfect for this podcast.
Yeah, you've ruined Christmas, Dom, for me and possibly for others. Anyway, let's carry on.
She orders Tip into the house as punishment for creating Ken. Ken asks, what about him? Mombi tells him to stay here until she finds something useful for him to do. And Ken asks, but where are you taking father?
Yeah, fucking father. This is this fucking kid. That's what he gets called throughout the rest of this film by this prick.
Mombi doesn't like that. She brought him to life, not Tip. Ken sits down like a goofy bastard, and we watch him for what feels like 3 hours as he looks around and stares at the cow in total silence. There's no music or anything. Watching an expressionless pumpkin head just stare at a fucking robotic cow. Mombi, meanwhile, she's making a potion. She turns Tip into... she says she's going to turn Tip into a stone statue due to his constant pranks and laziness.
Well, that'll teach him, won't it?
But I don't want to be a statue. I want to be a little boy. If I'm a statue, who will do the chores?
There's a fair point there from Tip.
Well, Mombi says Ken will do them whilst I sit on top of his head. Mombi says that when she says the magic number of 9 times 9, Tip will turn into a stone statue.
And then she says, I'll do that tomorrow.
Yes, and she fucks off to bed.
I'm not sure why. So what, is she going to do the sum of 9 times 9? Is she just going to say 9 times 9, the words?
I think the sum.
All right, why can't she do it there and then?
Because he could turn into a statue.
So what? That's the point. That's what she wants.
Not tonight, Ken. She's got to go to bed.
Fair enough. Am I going with her with my old dick on top of my head?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, I wish she did, because instead we get, for my money, the most painful song to listen to.
This is fucking awful.
Oh my God, it's fucking shocking. Let's have a listen.
Oh, yeah, please.
The note he holds at the end as well,
Yeah.
listeners.
I don't want to be a statue in someone's flower bed.
Oh,
Who
man.
needs people staring at you or pigeons on your head? I want to run and laugh and sing. I want to go adventuring. I want to be a real boy.
We've had 2 songs so far, and they're morose, slow.
hell.
And they're, oh God.
I don't want to stand in one place and watch the world go by. When this world is such a fun place.
Even the word "bye" is out of his range.
Christmas or July.
His fucking dad's written this.
I want to travel everywhere.
He must fucking hate him.
Sunset. What is there?
What is
I
there?
want to see.
Here it is.
Come on, Tip. Come on. Come on.
I want to
God, he has a pause as well.
Build it. Build it. Let's have you.
Real,
Yep. Yep.
real
Go on. Hit it.
boy.
Oh. Oh, Tip.
A real. Oh. You think he's going to go high?
Oh, Tip.
That was
Lovable Tip.
That was awful.
Fucking hell, Tip. Shut up.
Well, Tip decide. What do you think to that song, Ken?
81. 9 times 9. Statue now. Done. Fuck this shit.
Tip decides he doesn't fancy it and packs some cheese and bread, grabs his son, Kenny Pumpkin Bollocks, and they say bye to the cow and hit the road.
You know what the cow says? Moo! It's a fucking cow. What's the point? Why have they bothered to give the cow dialogue if it's just moo? Idiots.
I like how they dub over the songs but let Ken deliver his lines in that pumpkin head so it's muffled as fuck.
Why is he cutting such a big slice of bread and not just taking the whole fucking loaf?
He should do.
He does, because he's like, in a minute after he leaves, he's like, I'm fucking hungry, you know.
Yeah.
I've eaten all my bread.
Well,
But yeah, he's forgotten the magic powder,
yeah.
hasn't he? And he's just like, I don't fucking need magic powder, you idiot, you pumpkin fucker. And he says, no, you might need it to keep me alive.
Even though Ken's been pleading for death like Biocop since the moment he woke up.
And unfortunately, contrary to everyone's wishes, he goes and gets the magic powder to keep the pumpkin head alive.
He grabs the powder, climbs back out, no drama whatsoever, no
Yeah,
peril,
I thought that's easy enough, and off they go.
no sound either, actually. That's it. Glinda, she chimes up, showing us a map and tells us Tip and Ken are headed to the Emerald City.
Yep.
God bless Glinda for coming at us with these maps. It stops us from having to watch too much of the film.
That's true. Apparently, they don't know where they are. They don't know where they're going. So
Ken-
apart from that, it's on with the film.
Ken and his non-stop questioning everything asks what the Emerald City is, and Tip tells us it's a city that's green. Thanks, Tip.
Yep, makes sense.
Where they are now, everything is purple, and in the West, where the Tin Man rules, everything is yellow, he explains. Ken wants to know, who the hell is the Tin Man?
Yes, I do.
And Tip tells us what happened in The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I've got that. It just gives a quick recap of what happened in the actual proper film.
As if anyone would watch this piece of shit before they watch that. All this history is confusing poor Kenneth. He's only 1 day old.
That's me.
He would like to know more about Dorothy and where she is right now. Is she showering? Can I join her? Tip makes a mental note to get a restraining order for Dorothy to keep Ken away, and then they devise a plan to try and meet with King Scarecrow so that he will keep them safe from Mombi.
Fucking hell.
Tip says he needs to sleep first, though, and Ken says, "What is sleep?"
And he says, oh, fuck off.
And he's questioning fucking everything. You idiot, Ken. And he says it's something little boys have to do. I wish I knew how far we have to go. Well, good night. And he goes to sleep.
And that's the end of that.
Glinda turns up with a song.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
Fucking another one.
They're so fucking morose. There's no joy to any of this.
This will perk you up, won't it?
She's singing right next to his head, to be fair.
Remember the original?
Yeah.
Like how they were all upbeat and
Follow the yellow brick
skipping and
road,
dancing,
yeah.
and everyone's joining in. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is just watching a blind witch sing out into
Sing
the
to a
ether.
sleeping child.
Oh, Kenny Pumpkinhead's fucking...
He's just wandering off because he's a fucking idiot. Fucking hell. Oh. Fucking hell, Glinda. That'll do, surely. Come on now. That'll do you. Ah! He's asleep. I watched this at work. I watched this at work, Dom.
Yeah. What are you trying to tell me?
I'm telling you, I've wasted my fucking time again.
I've wasted my life.
By fucking half an hour I get to myself. And this is what I've spent it doing. Watching this with me fucking head in my hands. Contemplating what am I doing with my life. Fuck.
Thank you, Glinda. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
Anyway, the song's shit, but at least she can sing.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
I guess, yeah.
She fucks off and Ken sits there watching Tip sleep for a bit before he decides he'll go off and find the road to Emerald City, ready for when Tip wakes up. But he does wake up to a lady
Ooh.
sitting by him.
A majorette.
Yes, his business picks up for Ken here. This is General Ginger.
I've got General Jiju.
Excuse me?
I thought she was foreign.
General Ginger.
Yep.
Ken, are you a fan of General Gingers?
I don't mind the old General Ginger every now and then.
She's also on her way to Emerald City to join up with her army of revolt.
That's true, yeah. She just throws that straight out there, doesn't she? She's not ashamed of this.
No.
This secretive plan.
Yep, the plan is to take over Emerald City. Because the Scarecrow's a fool, she's going to replace him. Tip points out that Scarecrow is elected by the people of Oz to rule.
You don't elect a king. You silly, silly people.
You silly bitch.
Look here, you silly bitch. That's what Tip says.
Ginger says the people are soft and she's going to change all that. She's going to make them hard.
Yeah, worked for me.
Probably true. They elected someone without a brain, is what my note says.
Oh.
But hey, what else is new?
What a harsh indictment on the world.
Am I right?
Am I right, society? Huh?
She says, plus all the jewels lying around in Emerald City. Just think of all the jewellery we can have.
Bracelets and necklaces and rings. We could make so many.
Women love jewellery, you see, Ken.
Don't they just?
And Tip says that's no excuse to overthrow an empire or kingdom. And
Fair enough, isn't it?
she says, why am I even talking to you, a lowly boy? What is your name?
Yeah, shut your stupid boy mouth.
Bloody cool cat over here. Identify yourself. Yeah, he asks where her army is now, and she says it's a military secret, but I guess I can tell you.
Thus breaking this secret immediately.
She says, are you sure you're not a spy for the Scarecrow? Tip says, I'm not. I've never met the man. I just want to go meet him for protection. Ginger doesn't believe him, and she takes him prisoner.
Prophylactics.
Excuse me?
Protection.
The prophylactics.
I think that's what he means.
Yeah.
He's got some penetrating to do.
Yeah, it's like a corn husk is what he
That's
uses.
Yeah, freshly plucked.
Tip asks if she will feed him as he's hungry, and she says when she takes power, she won't let boys eat because they're always hungry.
Yeah, she says you're always hungry. That's typical of boys. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always hungry for that puss. Right?
Yeah,
Ken?
we're going to crush the puss. Yeah. Go on, Tip.
She does feed him, though.
That's fair enough.
Ken's walked all the way to the Emerald City, the stupid bastard.
Yeah, considering he's just going to look for the road. He's fucking followed it all the way to the town.
Ken knocks on the door, and when my dad opens the hatch to answer, Ken says that he's so stupid he doesn't know what to do or say. He's like, "Ah!" He says, can I come in?
I've written, wow, look at the resplendent Oz.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking tent. It's like absolutely no expense spared whatsoever in any set in this fucking film.
Absolutely no one lives here.
They're all just tents. Everyone's just, they put a gazebo and a different colour on the floor. That's the whole set of this film.
Yeah, I mean-
Fucking ridiculous.
You're a peculiar looking sight, which is something my dad has actually said to Ken before.
That's true, but I had a big pumpkin on my head with a dick sticking out of it.
And Ken's reply is something he has said to my dad. He says, you're not so beautiful yourself.
Yes, but afterwards we kissed.
Yes. The captain agrees to let him in after that cutting remark and leads him to see the Scarecrow.
I've let him know there that I'm not taking that kind of shit.
No. He's got a touch of the paedophile about him, the Scarecrow. Too much.
The guard, incidentally, played by your dad, I hope you don't mind me saying, he's fucking terrible. In a film full of terrible acting, he's very poor.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry about that.
Ken explains that he's dumb as fuck, so Scarecrow might not understand him. He's from a foreign country, is 2 days old, and has his own penis growing out the top of his head. His father is a child, and his mother wanted to use him as a sex doll due to his beautifully sculpted glutes. Is that about the size of it in a
Story
nutshell?
of my life, to be honest. Yeah.
Scarecrow calls for an interpreter as he speaks Emerald City language, not Pumpkinhead. The joke is that they can't understand each other, but they actually can, and this drags on for fucking hours.
This, for me, is one of the highlights of the film, Dom. The comic timing of the two, absolutely sublime. And the writing, it's the whole pacing of it. It's just really, really funny. I was laughing out loud at work so much that the manager came and just punched me square in the face. For disturbing the rest of the office. And I deserved it because it's just so funny.
I put to you, Ken, that this bit now with the joke of them not understanding each other is worse than anything in Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny.
You may be right.
The interpreter turns up and Scarecrow asks her if she understands Ken. And Ken's opening line is 100% sexual harassment because he immediately says how beautiful she is.
Well, that's fair.
You are absolutely beautiful.
Oh my goodness. And look, my dick on my head is getting bigger. It has become engorged.
Gorged?
Engorged.
Yeah. Gored. Engored.
Gorded.
They carry on the bit about not understanding each other, so we get the dialogue, which is shit twice.
Yes, I've put this is very painful and shit. What a pointless waste of everyone's time.
Again, no background music, just three dickheads dressed like cunts repeating each other's dialogue to each other.
Ah, great.
I watched this film in 15-minute chunks, and it took me a week to get through
Yeah,
this.
same. I was at work. I punched 4 laptops to get through this.
You're like Neil Breen. It made you go full Neil Breen.
I was, yeah. Pouring coffee over myself.
Ken tells them about why him and Tip are there and about Mombi. But when the interpreter tells Scarecrow what he said, she actually tells him that Ken called him a prick.
She's a trickster.
Ken realises that they can understand each other, and it's the interpreter that's causing the trouble.
That's bloody women.
The interpreter explains to the Scarecrow that they both understand each other perfectly. They're still speaking the same language. We're still talking about this fucking joke.
Yep, and they say, yes, you're quite right. You're fired.
How are your sides, Ken, after hearing this?
Split to fuck.
Ken's currently face down on the table.
I was, every lunchtime.
Well, he's perked up now as we meet the Army of Revolt, a bunch of 20-year-olds in miniskirts. Ginger turns up with Tip and gives a rousing speech about when they take over the Emerald City, they'll have no more housework, homework, or babysitting to do.
Bloody hell. What a dream.
And all the pretty jewels they can eat.
It's the dream of every girl.
One of the army asks what will they use as weapons, as she's never heard of an army without them. And Ginger's bought a knitting needle, so it's all good.
Yes, they can all have knitting needles.
I mean, the Tin Man had an axe, and the last time we saw the Scarecrow in the previous film, he had a gun.
He was packing fucking heat.
But the knitting needle should be fine. Anyway, time for a song, Ken.
Yes, please. It's about time we had a nice rousing tune.
It is, and it's Ginger rousing the troops, rallying the troops.
Let's have them.
On this great takeover day, we'll have emeralds on a tray. Servants granting every wish, bringing our favorite dish.
This actress can't actually march on the spot.
Nor can she sing, she's miming.
Yeah.
This bit, right?
Give them to your brother Gus, no more homework.
Give them to your brother Gus.
Yes.
How fucking specific is that to put in a song to everyone?
It rhymes with us.
So, they've all got a brother Gus, have they?
Yeah, because they all start singing it.
Fucking rubbish.
On this great takeover day.
Takeover day. That's what they're calling it, takeover day.
On this great takeover day.
Some are marching at this point, and some of them just can't be fucking bothered.
No, fair enough.
None of them are choreographed in any way. Brother Gus, fuck knows where he is. Here they come. Come on, girls.
Books away. Give them to your brother Gus. No more homework for us.
Why are they doing homework? How old are these people? Who's giving them homework?
The Tin Man.
It's the rebel army, for fuck's sake. Who's giving them homework to do?
Famous now when we conquer all on this great takeover day. Snap your fingers and they'll obey. Fame and glory wait on this great takeover.
Go on.
Now, on to the gates of the city.
Yay!
Huzzah!
What do you think of that, Ken?
Yeah, good luck to them.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, really, really liked it, yeah.
My dad comes out to have a look about, just in time for the army to approach. Hello, my dear, how can I help you? Surrender instantly, you old bitch, she says. The captain says, hold on, I'll be right back. And he goes into the city and shuts the door. So problem solved, I guess.
Yeah, that's the end of that.
But no, he actually comes back out with a rifle.
Which also, problem solved.
Ginger says he wouldn't shoot a defenseless girl, would he? And he says, absolutely not. Plus, my gun isn't loaded, and even if it was, it certainly wouldn't fire it. He's nearly 80 years old, though, so you can't blame him. Happens to us all at that age, Ken.
Yeah, well, I'm almost there.
Tip runs into the city and Ginger instructs her army to follow her into the city as my poor old dad looks on helplessly like the useless old person that he is. At least people in Oz listen to him, though.
They all run in. They're brandishing knitting needles.
Yeah.
Fearsome.
Tip arrives in the throne room where Scarecrow and Ken are watching the revolt from the window.
Yeah, it's just another tent.
Tip tells him about Ginger's revolt. Turns out Scarecrow doesn't mind. The crown's heavy, the job's tiring, and the hours are shit.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, does he, the Scarecrow?
No.
Not even bothered.
He takes the crown off, puts his normal hat on. That's much better.
Yep, and says, we must escape.
Why don't you try my back door, says the Scarecrow.
I'll have a bit of that, says Pumpkinhead. And lowers his stalk right in there.
Cut to the army being girls and admiring the pretty earrings and necklaces. Ginger is told that Tip and the others escaped up the Scarecrow's back passage.
Typical, isn't it, that? When you storm a city and they just nip out the back.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh.
Ginger isn't bothered. She declares herself the queen.
Yep, that's the second person who's not bothered about something not going to plan.
And today is a holiday.
Hooray!
All the girls cheer and run around a bit. And good old Glinda's back with a voiceover to tell us Tip convinced the Scarecrow that he shouldn't give up the crown for the good of the people and they should go to the Tin Man for help to attack the city.
Yep, and the Scarecrow is like, okay then.
Yeah.
Actually, why not? Yeah, fuck it.
We weren't shown that. We were just told that happened.
No, good.
Yeah.
Good. So he's been convinced after saying, I couldn't give a fuck about being the king. He's just like, maybe you should. He's like, yeah, go on then. Let's get back to it then. And off they go to the Tin Man.
Yeah.
And I've got the Tin Man is getting the buffing of a lifetime.
He's getting lubed up, ready for the
getting
Scarecrow's arrival.
Plenty of lube right up there.
He says, that's enough lube, now polish me off. Scarecrow, Tip and Ken turn up and they all hug. Tip explains what's going on in the slowest and
tells us the plot again.
In the slowest, most monotone way he can, which I really enjoyed. How soon can you establish your army, asks Scarecrow. And the Tin Man says, we don't need an army. They all have knitting needles and I'm made of steel and carry an axe.
So fuck that shit.
I'll just murder them all. And then old sad sack Kenneth pipes up saying, don't count on me. I'm fucking useless at everything. Unless this dick on my head would be of benefit.
And it might be. You never know.
They ignore him and plan to leave first thing in the morning.
It says here, we will strike terror into their hearts.
Yeah.
And you're expecting some sort of big Game of Thrones battle scene, aren't you?
Yeah.
At the scale of that, or the Lord of the Rings, with battle commencing, with the armies marching on to the castle.
Yeah, well, after watching the first half of this, that is what you'd expect.
That's what I wrote down. I thought, I can't wait to see this. Business is about to pick up.
Back in the Emerald City, they're having a great time.
You never know what they're doing.
What?
They're staying up late.
My God.
Those crazy bitches.
They can sleep as late as they want.
I mean, the attack's coming at dawn. So, I feel sorry for Dawn, to be honest. She's the only one left. But, they're staying up late. And they're just wandering in. The thing is, the attack, they're walking to the Emerald City as slowly as they possibly fucking can, aren't they? Still, never mind. I've also got here that Tip, he now finds a mouse for some fucking reason.
Takes it from its house, keeps it with him.
Yep. And then I've written, for fuck's sake, what is this abomination?
That, Ken,
Yeah, please tell me what it is.
is Mr. H.M. Wogglebug T.E. I've put he looks absolutely mental.
He fucking does.
We find out the H.M. stands for highly magnified,
Right.
and the T.E. stands for thoroughly educated. Do you like this guy?
A waste
this guy?
of time.
Do you like him?
No, it's a waste of time. It's an additional character for no fucking purpose.
He's smart.
I don't care.
Oh,
Why is he highly magnified? How?
he's big.
Yeah, but I know he's big, but nobody's magnified him that big.
Well,
How's
clues,
it
clues in
happened?
the name, Ken.
How's it happened?
Even better than just moving on so we can't forget the film ever existed, Tip asks for a deep dive into the background of highly magnified Wogglebug Thoroughly Educated. Wogglebug says, it's a very long story. Could we sit and have lunch whilst I tell it?
Thankfully, he says, absolutely not. Which is the best bit of the film for me. He says, no.
Yeah. Says, we're going to the Emerald City, but you're welcome to join and
See,
tell
that's
it
good
along the
writing.
way.
That's good writing, that is. No.
Yeah.
No, we cannot.
It's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, because nobody wants to fucking hear that.
Back at the Emerald City, the army is hungry, and it's usually their mothers who do the cooking, and none of them can cook.
They are. They're very pleased that they've managed to sleep in late. But they're also totally unable to look after themselves, which is shocking for girls.
Yes. In the throne room, the interpreter tells Ginger they'd need to do something about the water supply or the city will run out of fresh water. Says there's no money in the treasury because the scarecrow didn't raise taxes to build up the coffers. Ginger asks the interpreter to sort it and raise the taxes if need be. And the interpreter says that now the girls from the army are residents in Emerald City, they will need to be taxed also.
Jesus Christ. It's tough being the king, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tough at the top.
Ginger says that they are all just sexy young women and have no money. Just tax the old people instead.
Yeah, the non-sexy people.
Yeah.
That's who you tax, right?
Mm. The girls from the army tell her about not being able to cook. She tells them to go and learn or they'll starve. And the girls pull out their knitting needles as Scarecrow, Tin Man, Tip, Wogglebug, and Kenny Pumpkin Buttocks turn up.
Yeah. The Tin Man, he says, get the fuck off that throne because I've got an axe. And she says, fuck off, Tin Dick. I'm in charge. And they go, oh, shit. And they all get thrown in the dungeon. So that didn't go very well, did it?
Yeah, they immediately lose their bottle when questioned. They ask her army. She asks her army to take them away to the dungeon. And Tip says that he thinks Ginger is a wicked girl.
Ooh. As in, like, wicked. As in really cool.
No. As in the musical film Wicked.
Oh, yes, that's good fun, isn't it? Also based on Oz.
Mm. He says that she's wrong to do this to his friends. He pulls the mouse out of his jacket and the girls all run off screaming.
Oh, no, girls don't like mice. That's true.
Scarecrow sits on the throne and ponders if he is king or Ginger is still queen on account of her gaining the throne after him. Tip looks out and sees the army has surrounded the palace and Scarecrow tells him they are as much prisoners now as they were before.
Yeah, but they weren't, were they?
No.
Because they weren't in the fucking city, so they were just running free.
Yeah.
Running wild and running free. And now they're prisoners because they've gone back with a fucking half-arsed plan of just turning up and thinking that'll do.
Ken just hopes that the army stays out so that he doesn't end up in a royal pie.
Yes, I've always feared that.
Tin Man says that if they stay in here long enough, he will rot away anyway.
Yeah, and he says, Father, you bastard, why am I a fruit?
Instead of tin.
And Tip says, fuck off, you self-centered bastard. Stop whining.
My note is Wogglebug says something, but I refuse to rewind this piece of shit and find out what.
I think he says, we've got magic powder so we can create some sort of bullshit to fly away in. And he says, that's a good idea. Let's find whatever shit we can. The shitter, the better.
Yes, and they do. They decide to build a giant eagle that can carry them away to safety.
It's with a fucking deer head.
Yep.
Who thought that was a good idea? They're fucking idiots.
A sofa.
A sofa, and they've sellotaped some feathers to it.
Some palm tree leaves for wings, a tail, and other crap they find around the place. Tip says the magic words. It comes to life, and when told it will fly them all to safety, it says, don't be ridiculous, I'm an abomination.
True enough.
They might have got caught before they took off, but the guy got distracted by jewellery.
I think he actually says the deer head's just like, what's going on here? When he comes to life.
Yeah.
He's expected to fucking fly. Fly, you bastard.
Ginger watches from the ground and says, oh, well, they're gone now. The palace is ours.
Why does nobody give a fuck about what's happening in this? Every plan they've had is going wrong. Everyone. And their answer is, oh, well. So what's the point?
And Glinda turns back up.
Yep, she turns up. She's in some sort of wedding gazebo singing about just watching everybody like some sort of voyeur. And here she is now.
I know when you've been good. I know when you've been bad. For I've watched over you. The dangers that you've faced, adventures that you've had.
We've not had a good song yet.
I've watched over you.
Thank you, Tip. That was beautiful.
You never saw me when you traveled day
Her songs are so
or night,
fucking generic.
Fuck is she on about?
but I was near
So she's singing about them. So this is what she's doing. She's singing about them and taking all the credit for them doing everything and pretending that she's been looking after them. If she's controlling all of this, why don't you just fucking pack this in?
Yeah,
Why don't you just call it quits and just say, I tell you what, fuck this.
yeah.
I'll go and kill all those fucking sexy young ladies in their short skirts. And I'll put this fucking brainless twat back in charge. You with your dick on your head, I've got a job for you. Get in there. Tip, you can fucking kill yourself. And Wogglebug, whatever the fuck you are, just leave.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
The end.
Oh, hang on, she's carrying on.
I know you're very smart.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, this is where she talks individually.
Yeah, she's individually going to pick them out and talk to them. Like, fucking hell.
And the actors just stare at you at the screen as they look really happy. They're like,
Might as well just be the end of fucking Predator.
For from the very start,
the Scarecrow's very smart.
yes, I've watched over
Who's next?
you. You have a brain.
What?
You are
Still the Scarecrow.
He doesn't have a brain, though, does he? No, you are very smart, was the fucking Hoggledy-Bug.
Oh, yeah.
watched you.
He hasn't got a brain. That was the whole point. He hasn't got a fucking brain.
And as for you, Tin Woodman, you're so kind and warm.
I hate the way he looks at the camera in this
Why?
bit.
Why is there a fucking
I always
land of tin woodmen? Wasn't he made in the first one?
Yeah.
Didn't they make a woodman out of tin? There's not loads of them.
No, but he's in charge of the Winkies.
I bet he is, yeah. It's what he's doing with them. That's my concern.
my pumpkin head have pride. You never left Tip's side. Yes,
But you've got a dick on your head.
Like the best thing she can say about you is that you've just tagged along for the whole fucking...
Even though he did leave Tip's side, that's how he got to the Emerald Cities. He just fucked off. Like some dickhead.
I've watched
Glinda in the house. Well, fuck that.
God, that was painful.
Anyway, what's next? Oh, yeah, now they all introduce themselves to her. She goes, I know who you are. I've just fucking sung a song about you. What's all this shit?
Yeah, Wogglebug tries to explain his name, but she tells him not to. Glinda the Good knows everything, explains Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's like the fucking darker hue all over again, isn't it? I guess you're wondering what HM and T... No, I'm fucking not.
Darker hue.
So shut up.
Glinda tells them that Ginger's army are already fighting among themselves, and if they go back, they will find no resistance, even though they just got there and only just left Ginger.
Yeah, but then again, nobody cares what happens anyway. The whole thing of being a fucking emperor of the Emerald City is just a, yeah, whatever. No one actually wants to be it. So what's the point? Anyway, now we get a twist.
The Scarecrow questions who is the rightful ruler of Oz, as he doesn't think it's him. And Glinda explains that the rightful ruler died but had a daughter, and it is she who is the rightful heir. Scarecrow asks her name and who she is and where she is and what's her name.
And who she is.
Yeah. Her name is Ozma, and she doesn't know where she is, as when the wizard took the throne, he hid her in a secret place. Wasn't the wizard like a fucking... like
He's just some idiot.
Yeah.
Some idiot who fucked off on a hot air balloon.
Yeah, who did like naked balloon rides or something.
That was him, yeah.
So why is he stealing away children?
Who's he having children with? The Munchkins?
Maybe.
The dirty, dirty wizard.
Glinda was away at the time, and no amount of her good magic was able to uncover her whereabouts.
Where was she? Explain that, Glinda. The one time we fucking needed you here.
I think she is about to explain it.
Oh, fucking hell. Shut up, Glinda. It's fine. You don't have to be here all the time. It's good.
Wogglebug says he hears the wizard was a fraud and more of a naked balloon exhibitionist than an actual wizard.
That's true.
Glinda says he knew people that could do magic for him and made several trips north to the witch, Mombi.
Mm-hmm.
Tip says that she is his stepmother. Glinda says, yes, I know. We should all go to her and make her tell us why the Wizard of Oz visited her. We can't leave the Emerald City in the hands of those naughty girls, says the Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's true.
Time it would return to its rightful owner. Glinda tells Tip that Mombi won't be able to hurt him while she is there with him. Mombi turns up, sees him, tells Tip she will teach him a lesson for running away. Glinda tells her her magic will have no effect whilst Glinda is there. And then Glinda asks why the wizard visited Mombi frequently. He visited to learn how to make tea biscuits.
Oh.
Little did she know, Ken.
I bet he was there for a bit of that witch tits, wasn't he? For a bit of a go on them.
You reckon?
Yeah, I told you. I reckon she's fit, Mombi. I reckon she's sexy witch.
Glinda's star on her wand turns black, and she explains only when the truth is told will it turn silver.
Ooh.
So it's useless to lie to her.
That's novel, isn't it?
Mombi caves and explains about receiving Ozma as a baby from him and begged her to conceal the baby, and in return Mombi was allowed to practice sorcery.
Why can't she still lie? She can still lie. Who gives a fuck? It's not like she's been tortured.
No.
She could still just lie and that could just stay black. What does it fucking matter?
Turns out the evil witch is the only one that has a conscience and gives a fuck about anything.
Okay. And she got sexy witch tits.
Glinda asks if Ozma is in her sight right now, and Mombi says that yes, she is. Ken points out that the star is silver.
What? Good job we got told that a minute ago.
Yeah. Mombi says she enchanted her and turned her into a boy.
What?
Tip is in fact Princess Ozma, the rightful ruler of the Emerald City.
What the fuck is going on?
But Tip says he isn't a girl, and to let Ginger be queen, Tip wants to travel around the world with his friends. The Tin Man says, don't worry, it doesn't hurt to be a girl, and they will still all be your friends. Well, except Ken, who will demand you have sex with him because he's been nice to you the last couple of days.
That's reasonable.
It's the least he deserves.
It's reasonable for the character I'm playing.
Tin Man says he likes girls just as much as boys, confirming Ken's suspicions from the previous film.
Tell you what, this film is a fucking minefield all of a sudden, isn't it?
Wogglebug says girls make better pupils and he can tutor her about the world. They can travel together alone.
Just backpacking in a tent.
And Ken says, hang on, if you're a girl, how can you be my father? And Tip just says, I just want to remain a boy. But Glinda explains, Ken.
It's not as easy as that. Oh, fucking hell, Glinda.
Explains that when Tip transforms, he will become Ozma and be a girl, but Tip will still be a boy. He will just be in spirit form, a wonderful adventurous spirit that will float out into the land of Oz and become part of every little boy. And Tip likes the sound of that. Following all this?
I don't think I am anymore, no. I don't know. Are we now in the realms of transsexuals in the 1969 film The Wonderful Land of Oz?
I think this was also in the book.
Really?
From the fucking 19 Dickety-Doo, whenever the hell it was.
Bloody hell. I didn't expect that.
Glinda starts to spell. Meanwhile, Ginger is wondering how to keep her army together with so many deserting day after day. And just then, our heroes appear with Ginger in the throne room. Glinda explains that Ozma is the rightful heir to the throne and orders Ginger and her army out of the Emerald City, and Ginger fucks off because she's not really that bothered.
She never was.
Ozma says she feels like she knows them all.
I've actually got here that Ozma is somehow even worse than Tip.
Yes, she is terrible.
So I don't know how that's happened, but still, there we go.
I think she's been in some sort of accident.
It does look like she's not well.
Yeah. Glinda introduces the Scarecrow, Tin Man, Emperor of the Winkies, Wogglebug, her royal teacher, and this is Kenby Pumpkinhead. Stay away from him.
As I waggle the old dickhead at her.
Ken says him and Scarecrow will travel around Oz as her emissaries of goodwill.
She says, no, please don't.
You're a fucking pumpkin with a dick on your head.
Neither of you have got any fucking idea of what you're doing.
Especially you, Scarecrow.
So no, thank you.
Tin Man says his haberdashers will make Scarecrow a new hat. That's his job.
Why's he got fucking royal haberdashers?
He's in charge of the Winkies, Ken.
He's got a fucking platoon of hat makers. Yeah. What a useless fucking platoon.
Well,
make me some hats and other haberdashery.
Ken says, what about me? And the Tin Man says, with a beautiful bulbous head like that, who needs a hat?
And a big old stalk.
Do you think the Tin Man is trying to fuck you, Ken?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And I have done for some time.
Glinda is leaving, but tells Ozma if she ever needs her to please call.
I know when you've been down.
Fuck off, Glinda. Thank you.
Ozma finds them all very creepy and asks them all to be executed.
Yeah. She said, can you please all fuck off out of my throne room, or I'll have you executed immediately.
They're all allowed to leave except Wogglebug, and she needs a conference with him. So Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Ken fuck off, as does Ginger and her army, looking all upset as they file out of Emerald City.
Oh, they do look sad.
As the shit song hits and plays us out.
And if we need advice, we'll ask the Wogglebug. You'll find that he's wise and he's witty.
Witty.
How'd you like to meet our good friend Tip?
No.
The Scarecrow.
No.
Man,
No.
what a trick.
No.
Well, you can
What a
take
trick.
my hand.
And we're off to the land.
No.
We're off to the land.
That was fucking terrible. Absolutely awful, and I fucking hate you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone, except Dom, because of that fucking film.
It's only 60 minutes long.
It's too long. We've been speaking about it for too long as well, and everybody knows it.
Yeah.
No one's going to watch this. No one's going to sit and watch this on fucking YouTube like we did.
Bob will.
Okay, go on, Bob. Get it down here. No, it's fucking terrible. I hated it.
Yeah, it is
I
really
hated it.
unwatchable.
I hated you. I hate everything you stand for. I hate Christmas now as well. I fucking used to love that.
You had
I
a
hate,
starring role in the film.
I hate pumpkins. I hate tin people. And I hate...
Oof.
I know, yeah. And I hate purple cows and most normal cows. And I hate them as well.
What has this taught you about Christmas?
Well, I'm glad you've asked that. It's taught me that even though Christmas is a time of joy, a nice, slow, sad song about nothing is really what brings you together.
Yeah.
That and you could probably fuck a pumpkin
If you put your mind to it.
if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Both ways around, really. If you're a man, you could probably just put a hole in it. You probably already have, haven't you? Halloween's already been and gone. Probably already done it.
Yeah.
But if you're
Knowing our listeners.
if you're a lady, you could also
She's a lady.
you could probably also do it if you get a pumpkin with a big old dick on his head. That's what it's taught me.
That's the true meaning of Christmas.
It is though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I fucking hated the film, Dom. If you're going to ask what I thought about it, I fucking hated it. I thought it was a waste of time watching it. It's a waste of time talking about it.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought you'd like this.
Did you? Is that why you suggested it?
Yes.
What year was the ice cream bastard thing?
Oh, that's a great question.
How many years passed before he thought, I know, I'll have another crack. I'll have another crack at a film. And has he done anything else in between or what? Because
He has. He has indeed.
didn't he do something good?
No.
Okay.
Well, he did Nudes, Nudists and Nudism,
Well,
Volume
okay.
2.
Now you're talking.
He has done, Ken.
What year was Santa?
Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny
Yep.
was 1970. It was after this.
What?
Yeah.
You lied to me. I thought
You liar!
I thought this was his follow-up.
No. Nudes, Nudists and Nudism Volume 2 in 1994 was his follow-up.
He fucked off for 20 years and came back with nudism.
Yes.
Makes sense.
His last movie. He directed the episode Art School for Nudists. He also did Santa's Christmas Elf named Calvin.
Specific,
He
if
did.
nothing else.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, good.
Because we saw Thumbelina, didn't we?
Oh, did we ever?
Wonderful Land of Oz. Prowl Girls.
Prowl?
Yeah.
On the prowl?
Yep.
Okay.
The Warm, Warm Bed. Sex Killer.
Is this, I was going to say, is this where he just turned into a full-on predator?
Yeah, this was before he did children's films.
What?
Yep. He did Fanny Hill Meets the Red Baron.
You ever been to Fanny Hill?
He did Fanny Hill Meets Lady Chatterley.
This man's Fanny obsessed.
And of course, he did Fanny Hill Meets Dr. Erotico.
Right, so he went from erotica to kids' films to nudism.
The Adventures of Busty Brown.
Lord have mercy.
He also did Rocket Attack USA, which is a terrible film that we'll probably cover at some point. So yeah, we've got many, many more Barry Mann films to cover, Ken. You'll be delighted to know. Probably be Jack and the Beanstalk next.
So why did you choose this, Dan? Why have you brought this to my table?
It seemed the most plausible.
You know I like Fanny Hill.
to follow us up from The Wizard of Oz last year.
Okay, which was not a Christmas film either. So this one's got absolutely fuck all to do with
It's the
Christmas.
sequel to one of the most popular Christmas films in America.
It's on at Christmas. This is not on anywhere, ever. And for
It's on
reasons
YouTube.
we've just fucking witnessed.
It's on YouTube, Ken.
It is, yeah, but it's never viewed. Probably,
is.
probably the only 2 views in the past 20 years was just us watching it for this. Awful. I hate it. I hate you.
Is this worse than Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Good God, man. What makes Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny?
Because this has got, it's got references, hasn't it, to Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny. I don't think it's any worse. I think with that you've hit the very bottom, and again you've hit it with this.
Dead Center.
Yeah, and I'm not sure the Amazing Bulk was anywhere above either of those two. I think you've got 3 right at the bottom of the fucking barrel right now.
Well, yeah, and well, you know, in my defense, you bought us Forest Warrior.
Don't give me Forest Warrior. Don't fucking do that.
Anyway, folks,
Chuck Norris turning into a fucking bear. How can you equate that to this?
quite easily, Ken.
He's a fucking eagle. Chuck Norris is an eagle.
There's an eagle in this.
Where? No, that's not a fucking eagle. That's a sofa with a deer's head sellotape to it.
It's the same difference in the wonderful land of Oz, Ken. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this magical, festive end to the year.
Hasn't it been festive?
We did 3 Christmas films. Only one of them.
One of which had Christmas in it. It's our classic way that we do things. One, I was sure had more Christmas in it, so at least I was just incorrect. What the fuck Dom's doing with this? I don't know. You'll have to ask him, and let's ask him right now.
It's the sequel to one of the most popular Christmas films.
Oh, is that it? Is that all you've got?
It is.
You've got it written down, fucking, in my defence, Your Honour. No, bullshit.
Yeah. Well, guys, that is the end. It brings a close.
Chuck Norris, he stopped a fucking
hell.
chainsaw with his hand. What's this bringing? Fucking nothing.
General Ginger.
General Ginger and a bloody marching bince.
Yes, exactly. This brings a close to our episodes for 2025.
What a high we've left you on.
It's been an absolutely fantastic year for listens, and that's all down to you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of Ken's
ballsack. I'm gonna try and just be upbeat then for the end of the year. But Tom's really pushed it this year. He really has. But thank you. I'm going to say thank you as well. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you for joining in for the social medias, for the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Bluebird thing, the threads, anything that you join us on. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your comments on the episodes as well, on whatever platform you listen to them on. And just thank you all. See, I've tried to be upbeat there, Dom.
I like it.
Thank you.
We will see you in January 2026. We'll be releasing our best and worst that we watched in 2025, and we'll be covering an episode for the Chief's birthday, which is, Ken?
It is, of course, the classic film from 1976. So it's also in there with its 50th anniversary, which is fucking ridiculous. It is Rocky.
Rocky. Yes, the Chief, and he deserves no less. But until then, I'll say thank you, Ken. Thank you for joining me for the year.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me for the year.
Thank you to our special guest, our first one ever, Mr. Tom Ellis.
Yes, yeah. Thank you to our other special guest that didn't work out. We're not going to say his name because he didn't turn up. No, it's been a year of change, and next year we're going to evolve. Not just change, but evolve.
Bigger, better, stronger, faster, harder.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe for short amounts of time, but still, we'll try.
Yes. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Stay safe out there.
Witty. How'd you like to meet our good friend Tip?
No.
Tin Man.
No.
What a trip.
No.
Well, you can take my hand.
No.
And we're all
No.
to the land.
No, thank you.
We're all
No,
to
thank
the land.
you.
Glinda.